say hello to UV. She is a Henry Morgan 57, a 57-foot ketch-rigged sailboat. Unfortunately, she had been quite neglected before we found her, but that's why we're here, to refit her and get her ready to chase our dreams of circumnavigation. If that sounds interesting to you, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming episodes. It looks like this week we're going to be dragging you guys back to work with us, which is all boat work, so I think you guys just might find that interesting. I hope so. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like the videos, and share it with your friends. I think that's about it. Here we go. This is the Sea View mounting system for Starlink. Installed on this boat. It's pretty slick.
You're a good girl, V. You're a good baby. What are you doing, huh? Go potty. You're getting a bath later, I'll tell you that. You're a stinky girl. You're stinky. You're a stinky girl. So.
This is just a few neat wooden boats I noticed over at Spalding Boat Works when we took the Santa Cruz 50 over to pull the engine for the repower we were doing. That is going to be in another episode, but this is a small part of it. Anyways, hope you enjoy the not even half decent footage I got of these two boats, and check out Spalding Boat Works here in Sausalito. It's really cool. This is another boat you may start recognizing or already be recognizing in the videos. I forget which year it is. It's a Maxwell catamaran. They're made up in Washington, and it's another boat we've been doing a massive refit on. You guys remember that boat? Yeah. Shouldn't show you that. Bunch of heathens. This from that connected to there. So please. Okay, you never would have guessed this, but I may or may not have lost the footage to the rest of that. It was connecting the water pump and making it work. I mean, we didn't miss much. Let's just move on. This is right after work, and Violet and I are just arriving at the dog park. We got her on a diet, and we have got to go here daily and burn off some of this puppy fat. Ready? This little guy. Looks like we're heading in for another day of work here. Aren't you a lucky bunch? Really not sure what we're about to get into today, so I guess we will see. Here's a little peek at the current state of progress with the Osprey. The boat we're completely redoing. There was a little bit about it in the previous episode, and then in an episode coming up soon, the whole episode's probably going to be about this boat's restoration or refit. So stay tuned for that. It's a really good one. This boat goes through quite a transformation.
Wait till you see when we're done.
In this boat here, this Defiance we sold, we oh, what all have we done? We installed these downriggers, we installed this pot puller and the mount and all, and you know, obviously wired in all these plugs. Um, we installed these two seats on the exterior with bait boxes underneath and the matching upholstery. And I think the last thing I need to do on this boat is install some grab rails on the back of the pilot house, or I don't know what you would call that on these motor boats. I know on the sailboat you call this a pilot house. Let me know in the comments below. What do you call this area we're in now? Whatever it is, I got one more grab rail to install, and this boat's going to its extremely excited new owner. I totally forgot, and I guess it's worth mentioning that we did do all the electronics on this boat. It came in a blank slate from Defiance. H&M, they sold it, and then we outfit it with whatever electronics the customer wants. In this case, it was the wireless, you know, fly-by-wire controls, and they wanted joysticks added to the engine controls, and then MFD and the chart plotter, VHF radio, AIS, radar. They got it all, the whole nine. We put a big windlass on the front of this for them, and obviously the two downriggers and the one crab pot puller, and this thing is ready to go fishing. Hardcore, right? Obviously there's we put the transducer and sonar and all that in, and this guy got the best one there is, you know, for the application. So you know, it's probably also worth mentioning. I don't know how well you can hear me. I'm trying to do voiceovers and edit it on the boat, and it is kind of nutty outside right now. I'll insert a clip here. Here I'm just cleaning up all the excess bedding that squeezed out. Anything above the water line, we use 4000, 3M 4000. It does better than 4200 in the UV rays in the sun. Speaking of UV rays, don't forget to subscribe to your favorite sailing channel, Sailing UV. Here's another little update, little look at the Osprey we're totally redoing. Just finished putting in this hatch and the little diesel tank right there behind it, which goes to the diesel heater. This is just a boat that came in for service and a couple other things I can't even recall. Nothing major, but I just thought it was a really cool boat. Figured I'd get you guys some footage of it so you can enjoy it as well. Don't lick my finger, you weirdo. Oh, what's up, guys? It's April. It's April something. I don't know. It's April of 2026, and here we are with Violet being a little brat because I was making some food, and she already knows I made her some too. It's just some unseasoned beef, which unseasoning is bad for doggies, and some Colby Jack cheese, 'cause that's what I got on mine. And yeah, as soon as the potatoes cool down, I'll put one fry in there for her because they are seasoned, but she loves fries. Who doesn't love fries, right? We made some steak fries. Gonna slap one of them bad boys with a lot of skin because these are red potatoes and they're good for you. And we'll slap that on there for her. And that's Violet's dinner. And that's mine. Obviously she had her doggy food, but you gotta have some of what Daddy's eating, huh? Because you're just a sweet baby. So, anyways, just chiming in. It's, let's see what date it is. I know you guys are curious when I talk all that smack. It's, come on now. Come on. There it is. It's Wednesday, April the 8th. We're still here at Pelican Harbor Marina. Harbor. You know, they spell with the U like a bunch of cucks. We're still here. Still not clear. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing around. Don't get all butthurt. We're still here at Pelican Harbor Marina, and apparently the guy next door, which operates marina, it's not. It's the worst. It's not the worst. I don't know. I've never been over there, but everyone says it's the worst. I don't know anything about it. But anyways, he just bought the marina, so we're looking about to be some big changes around here, I guess. But we got our transmission, and this weekend we're gonna put it in. We have a running driving boat, so I got the fuel pump the other day, and I got the transmission back there. In case you guys didn't see, let's have a look. This is my boat. This is the aft cabin. It's totally gutted and bare, except for this bed, which I do sleep in. And here's my beautiful transmission. That's what $7,000 gets you in California. I got screwed on that hard, but you guys know the whole financial flop thing when we got here, or whatever it was, and then it took me almost 10 months to pay them back, so they tacked on a bunch of interest. But could you stop? We're gonna eat in a minute. You gotta wait. Just wait. I'm not playing right now. We're gonna eat. We gotta go. I'm gonna eat. See you guys. Violet, say bye to the people. Violet, your dinner's cooled down. Here you go, baby. Good meat. Good girl. Oh, do you want it in your bowl with your food? Here you go. Oh, but there's melty cheese in here. You love cheese.
There you go, baby. Go ahead. Eat your food. Good girl. Oh, that's so yummers, huh? That's yummers. Baby, eat your food, sweetie.